I have plenty of time to stay concentrated, to work for longer hours, more focused, and combine that with being with my kids, being able to parent them and help them in their homework, and being with my wife, and combining work and family way better, I guess.
I kind of lost sense of time, and I find myself often in these, before my phone broke, in this maze of thought fueled by social media. I don't have a checkout point often, which can bring me back to reality here and now. And other than that, I have been actually doing some gardening experiments, which I didn't have the time for before, or the bravery to experiment. Chia seed microgreens that I'm growing, this should be ready to eat in about 7 days, a week. The little things that bring me back to nature, I think. Yes, actually, I do have a checkout time for my being lost in the sense of time, and that is my 6 p.m. dance on the balcony with the neighbors. It's my time where I am in the present, and I can reconnect with the other actual humans.
I found different to be here in my house all this time. Is like the change between the winter and the spring. I never see that, never is the first time I can check and see like the change of the temperature, the light, the trees, the birds. It's very interesting with this time of quarantine. You can pay attention of these subtle things, and I would like to focus more in nature, around my house.
We moved all our computers from our office because we started working from home, and we established a kind of routine. So we wake up, we have a breakfast, then we start to work and study, and then we can have lunch, work again, and finally, in the evening, we can have gym or yoga or watch a film.
What I find different about my days at home is, as a freelancer, I've worked here for many years. As you can see, I'm used to my loft space. At the moment, there's a bit of a fight going on with the kids and the husband. What's fantastic is positive for me. It's the fact that there's so much virtual information at the moment. There's fantastic chat rooms, everybody's sharing, there's webinars. We're having some great times with Sylvia in the Denim window. Trisha, your talks have been absolutely incredible. We're getting introduced to lots of new people, but every day is a new learning experience.
Well, honestly, not a great deal. I have my studio here and a work routine that has not much changed. There is less of a sense of urgency now about the day, but keeping busy and active is important. Virtual meetings of Zoom and Skype are with us, but there's a frustrating lack of ability to see and touch the fabrics in a face-to-face manner. But no travel. This is incredibly different. I used to complain at having to travel too much, and now there's nothing. A happy medium might be nice.
Well, I usually work from home, so this hasn't been a huge adjustment for me. I actually get to spend more time with my dog, which makes me exceptionally happy because we don't usually get quality time.
Well, normally I have like really hectic days, whether it's working in New York or traveling to the different markets that I'm taking care of. So this is a change of pace. But I enjoy also, like having time to do some reading and cooking with my wife.
The things here are at home, it's not easy for me, but because I get to travel a lot, doing things around. But let us say that we can take something good of it from it, and the good thing is that I'm trying to figure what I can do, what I can write and read to come out of this wiser.
We work from home anyway, so we're pretty much used to having our setup here, and we're usually quite good at taking our breaks and going for a walk, or going out just to get a breather. We're really lucky in that we have a garden, and we've got a lake nearby, so we can, if we need to, we can just escape. I'm trying to get through the anxiety, and it's really easy to get distracted by all the news every day, but I'm limiting how much I'm looking at now. I'm trying to get through the work that we're meant to be doing right now, so I'm just keeping an eye on that and trying to stay focused on that. I'm trying to bring in a bit more meditation and yoga, so that's a work in progress.
My days at home are a little bit different in the fact that I have my husband and 2 children with me 24/7, but we are finding the positives in that we get to eat every meal together, and we're home for bedtime every day, and I think we're focusing on just making it as happy as possible.
As you can see, I'm in the office. We are kind of enjoying a sort of smart lockdown, where we are still allowed to move around, of course respecting rules like social distancing, number of people you can meet. So of course better if we also wear face masks, etc. So in some way it's more easy because you don't feel stuck at home all day long.
We're lucky we work from home. So for the last couple of years, since I've become a consultant, for the last 5-6 years we've been working from home and working from a studio. And 2 years ago we moved into this lovely house in West Sussex, and we always work from home. So actually our day-to-day work hasn't really changed that much. All it is that we don't venture out as much as we would have done. And quite also sad thing, which is sad for me, we haven't been ordering much takeout food and all the rest of it, and ordering stuff in. So we're conscious about how things are delivered. So we've been making a lot of food at home, and it's been really nice. I've been having loads of different kinds of soups and loads of Japanese stuff as well, and we've been eating really well. So that's quite a positive thing. And
thanks to the technology, we are now able to work from home. So there are a number of conference calls on daily basis on Zoom or Office 360. I have friends all around the world, customers, brands, buyers, designers. So there's a lot of communication going on between them, which is a very good positive sign. We're not used to working from home, but it's different.
Yeah, my day is completely different at home. I'm so used to traveling and traveling into London every day, traveling all around the world, going to different places, and now I'm completely at home. My day is completely different. I have so much more time, and working from home has been a little bit tricky, but kind of good because I've learned new ways to do things. And I'm loving all the Zoom calls and Teams meetings and this kind of different way of working. And I've spoken to people that I haven't spoken to for ages, or a really long time. And so that's been really fun. The communication's been different, but it's actually brought a lot of people closer together. But yeah, overall, it's been a learning curve.